Alright. 3, 2, 1, go. Alright, so this is V, or V6, VVVVV, WWW. You know, there's a whole bunch of ways to pronounce this game's name. You've heard the joke before, it's not funny anymore. But, this is a cool little speed game. You know it's good because immediately into the run we just skipped the first level. And that's because of a death abuse button that was put into the 2.0 version. It's meant for invincibility mode as well as the user creator levels in case you were to get stuck in walls when practicing them. But it also exists in the main game and you can use that to really sequence break the game completely. So, we're coming on the first level that we do, Space Station 2. We skipped the first one. This is one of the hardest levels in the run, so it's good that it's immediately in the beginning. So we go down here, it's faster to get the trinket than to go the other way. Most of this game is just cycles and taking advantage of the cycles, getting around them as fast as possible, etc. That was slow, but whatever, at least it didn't die. Coming up is one of the hardest skips in the game that I go for. Missed it. The idea was to, you could probably already tell what I was going to do, to flip from one to the other. And it saves a decent amount of time, but I missed it because it's really hard. That's also pretty tricky. It's not too bad though. Went for the hard strat, just cause. Yeah, this is an easy skip, but I'm bad at it. Oh my god. There we go. Just trying to go fast. That's okay. I'm not gonna do doing things the hard way, I'm sorry. But it's not required and would just waste time. Maybe I should have made it a donation incentive, haha. This room's annoying. So is this room coming up. Alright. It's not the fastest way to do that room, but I got it first try anyway. Sorry about my spacebar. Oops. Hit enter just a tad bit too early. Yeah, sorry about my spacebar. This keyboard is not a good keyboard, but it's great for this game because I can just mash through text with the spacebar. Another thing you'll be seeing me doing throughout the run is cutting corners. It just saves a tiny bit of time, just small little optimizations that add up over the course of the run. Going to the next level. Not much here, except this path here, which the only thing interesting about it are these warp pads. Oops. Don't know what I was thinking there. Oops. Alright, and here's the next level, the warp zone. Little visual cue for there. This is a maze with no entrance, obviously. Got that. That's not hard, but sometimes I mess it up. Just cutting corners again. Again, you see these warp pads here. Oops. Alright, I'm gonna go for a really dumb strat. I missed it. I'm gonna go for it again. That saves like half a second, maybe, and it's really precise. Oh. Okay. Saved it, at least. Something you see there, and I do occasionally forget to run, you can, walk off ledges, and then there's a small window where you can flip after doing that, which I do every now and then. So again, just go into the next level. Probably the most well-known level in this game. It's also the main auto-scroller. Because who doesn't love auto-scrollers in their speedruns? There is something you can do to make it a little faster, though. So yeah, this is the tower. Alright, so these checkpoints. What I can do is if I get the checkpoint while dying to the spikes above, the screen will scroll by a little bit and it saves a tiny bit of time each time I do it. Here's another one. Missed it. Could have just used the reset button. That was way too early. Now I'm gonna get screwed out of that. Another one. Got it. One more. Missed it. Best Guile's theme remix. That is a good reference right there. At least I hope that is. Whoa, oh man. I let go too soon. It's almost over. Yeah, shoutouts to high quality rips. Anyway, up next is intermission 1. And this is an escort mission, because who doesn't love those? And it is kind of annoying. Yeah. Yeah, just the magic of this keyboard spacebar. Alright. The room coming up has an interesting strat I don't go for. Because it's really difficult. Also, I hate that room. Don't be afraid. This next room, not as I do. There's a strat that involves having both crewmates on top of these platforms, and it's really difficult. Oops. I always mess that room up. Oops. Alright, so at the beginning of the run, I skipped Space Station 1. That allows me to skip something else. So, coming out this teleporter, immediately go back through it. I go here, and then if I hold R, while canceling this dialogue, Death Abuse, and that also skips Gravitron. So this level complete banner will stay up here until either I finish the next level or die. Take your bets on which one will happen first. I think the answer's obvious. So this is the laboratory. It's a fun little level. One of the easier ones as well. A lot of these lines. Alright, this is the first instance of line clipping. If you press the flip button just right after you touch the line, I can't remember the window of it, but you will clip through the line. Haven't died yet. Safe strats. Almost. And that's the lab. Up next is just the final level, appropriately titled the final level. So, I should note that there is a route you can do that skips both intermissions. It is incredibly difficult, obviously not marathon safe at all, and it only saves like 9 seconds in this category. Nice mic bump. So yeah, it's a dumb strat. Oh, what am I doing? I'm being an idiot, that's what I'm doing. I'm not gonna make that. Of course. Oh my god, I'm really bad at that line clip. If you don't get that line clip immediately, you're losing time. So, not really that worth it. Unless you're really consistent with line clips. Party time, by the way. Oops. Oh, come on, this is not a hard strat. There we go. Last instance of line clipping here. Kids' age bounce clone, by the way. Nice. Alright, 2 more auto-scroller rooms. And then the home stretch. Whoa, okay. Alright, home stretch. Time will be when the game complete banner shows up, but this goes by in-game time anyway, so RTA is irrelevant. And time. The in-game time is 13:34. It's not that bad. Still not great though. Why is the music so good? Because Soul Eye, as he goes by, is a good man. That's all I could really say. So anyway, the big reunion, yay! Everything's happy again. He would be, but that's not the case. They save him. And then one last hurrah. Hold on. Gotta wait for it to scroll. And... Oh my god, they're in a band together. Yeah, yeehaw. Ooh. Yeah, that's V6. Um, I'll be back here tomorrow in about 23 hours with another Gex run. Gex free 100%. Definitely don't miss that.